Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 6. Last episode we solved the issue going on down by Myrtis and dealt with Hyricus for the third time. Bloody guy, ugh. Anyway, with that done, we've pretty much explored everything in the Eastern Gallery. We could head further north and see if we can finally deal with this, but I'm curious if we can actually go through this river over here, so let's at least see if it's blocked off at all. Also, there appears to be a body here, with some coins, an armor elixir, and a lightning scroll. Okay, fine. Now, is there anything over here we can take a look at? Nope, we can't. We cannot go up that way. Alright, blocked off. I guess our only choice is further north. So let's go. See what we can do here. The wide river opens into a far wider cavern. It's far smaller than the Eastern Gallery, but it's still large, spreading out over a long expanse of war-ravaged land to the west. You are on a large lake extending to the east, towards Slithland. In the green light from the fungus far above, you can barely make out a distant shore, probably guarded by many warriors of the Horde. You feel a brief chill when you realize that you have left the comforting lands of Avernum. You are in Horde lands now, increasingly far from any safe haven. There are still signs of Avernum, happily. There is a hill to the north that appears to have a portal pylon on it. It may well be the last friendly thing you see. Your destination is east, through many miles of enemy territory. Let's take a look over the ocean first, and then we'll take a look at the portal pylon. God only knows how dangerous this place is going to be. Okay. There's the hill. You get close enough to look at this portal pylon. It's a huge disappointment. It has not been completed. The runes in the stone are incomplete, and the crystal at the top is dark. Until a wizard can come here to finish the work, the pylon will be useless. As long as the Slith Horde is as dangerous as it is, no precious wizards are coming up here. Great. You touch the pylon. You feel a brief shock, but nothing else happens. This pylon will be dormant until a trained wizard can come out to complete it. When that happens, with luck, this contact will be enough to attune you to it. That's gonna be a while. Yeah, right by Grindstone. I have no idea if there's anyone by it. As you explore the swamp, you see many tracks. They are unmistakably the footprints of giants. Nothing else that walks on two legs has feet that big. The lands to the west must be settled with giants. Those mighty creatures have long resided in this region. Perhaps they are allied with the Horde, or are simply strong enough to resist them. If you travel west, you are in danger of getting the attention of the giants. That would be very risky, considering how dangerous your mission already is. Yeah. There's a narrow tunnel here, too small to admit any giants. You notice faint boot prints on the floor. There may be help here. Ooh. Unlocked it, and you leveled up. Very nice. What can we do with you? Yeah, point and spellcraft will work, and we can improve magical efficiency if ever we need now. Okay, you! This man is half-starved, covered with grime and reeking of fish. If it weren't for the ratty remains of a sergeant's insignia on his shoulder, you would have mistaken him for a particularly tall goblin. He has been hiding out here, avoiding the Sliths and giants for a while. He is desperately happy to see a friendly face. Welcome! Oh, thank the sky, welcome! I am Dalaman. I mean Sergeant Dalaman. Oh, sorry. He salutes. I am very happy to see you. I hope your arrival is a sign we are winning the war at last. What are you doing out here? Well, I'm a scout, and a spy. I was hoping to help anyone else who infiltrated enemy lands, like you, to give information and supplies. How have you survived? With great care. On this side of the river it's possible. The giants can't get at me in here, and the Sliths mostly stay away. They try to avoid the giants. All those monsters have a sort of truce. I forage food, I sleep with one eye open, I learn what I can, I hate it here. You have supplies for me. He looks embarrassed. I did. I had food and some potions, but I had to eat the food, and I needed the potions to heal myself when a giant threw an accurate rock. I don't have anything but information. I'm sorry. I gave up on saving supplies when the infiltrators with the orb never arrived. The orb? What do you mean? When I was sent here, I was told that some infiltrators would come north soon after. They would use the Orb of Thrallney to fly up here. I would give supplies, and they would head east to Formello to try to kill the Impaler. They never arrived. They must have had problems. Not surprised. It seems very risky to try to fly that far. No magic is without limits. You tell Dalaman the tale of your recovery of the shards of the orb. He is unhappy, but unsurprised. Yes, it is true. They found the limits of that magic, and it cost their lives. Oh, wait, no. How long have you been here? He looks to the west wall of the cave. You can see many little marks etched onto it. I put one mark on the wall a day, except for days I forget, and days that I put on 2 marks by mistake, or 3 marks. I've been here a while. Clearly. Poor guy. Sergeant Dalaman invites you to sit by his tiny fire and share some of his miserable little dinner of half-raw cavefish. Disgusting, I know, but you can live on it. The war is still going on, I'm afraid. Tell him what's happening. He seems very disappointed. So you aren't here to relieve me. Not surprised. I'll stay here then, as long as I can hold out. Tell me about these caves. I'd be glad to. That's why I'm here. The Giants and others are to the west. Poor Fort Monastery is to the north, and the Slizeric High are to the east. Tell me more about the west. Well, the Giants are close. That is dangerous enough. But then you'll be close to the ruins of New Harston and the entrance to the northern reaches. And then... I'm not sure. What don't you understand? Well, I've been eavesdropping on the Giant patrols. It's not hard. They're loud creatures. I heard them say that the dragon lovers are that way. I tried to go there myself. I saw some armed humans on the road to New Harston. What happened? They attacked me. I had to run off. Lucky to escape with my life. Don't go that way if you're hoping for a place to trade or rest. Giant or human, they're all mad that way. That's probably where that dragon we were dealing with a while ago is resting. Most likely. What's happening at Fort Monastery? It's under siege. Has been for months. Not sure how the humans in the fort hold out. There's always a huge Slith force camped outside. Just stay away from there, that's my advice. Nothing you can do for them, and the force camped outside is vicious and numerous. Right, we'll stay away from there. Tell me more about Slithlands. I can tell you only what I've seen from here. There's Slizeric High, all savage, always everywhere. I see them camp on the shore. Sometimes they come over here to reinforce the siege around Fort Monastery. But I don't think their control of the land is complete. There's still Fort Draco, and I've seen some humans over there. Tell me about Fort Draco. I only know what I've heard. When it was abandoned, the wizards sealed it. Slith can't get it, nor can humans. Nor anyone, not without the key. Don't go there looking for a safe harbor. But at least the Horde can't use it. You've seen humans. Hard to tell from this distance, but I think I've seen human soldiers by the shore across the lake. Moving fast, I only saw them for a moment. If they're still alive, maybe they can tell you more. Would you like to come with me? I have orders. I have to stay here. I have to spy and guide anyone who travels north. Plus, I'm in no shape to help you. I'm too weak. Sorry, I can't be of more use to you, but we all have our duties. Alright, I'll be going now. Thank you. It was good to have company. I'll be here for a while, if I live. Alright, so... Giants west of here, probably taken over the town of Grindstone. That's likely a loss. There must be a bridge over here. There's New Harston. Something about the dragon, so that dragon we're looking for is probably somewhere around here. Fort Monastery is up here, but it's under siege. We're not going to be able to find any help of any sort from it over there. The river goes all the way north, but we're not likely to find much of anything except random little things. We'll explore along the river, but we're not going to stop on shore anywhere. I see a small spot there. That might be where those humans you mentioned were located. They must be around the shore around here somewhere. There's Fort Draco. But according to him, we're not going to find any safe harbor there. It's completely sealed off. We need the key. Probably for some future quest that we're going to deal with. So it looks like most likely what we're going to have to do is find the humans, probably around here, and then find a way to march through these occupied lands directly to Formello. If I can explore around Formello, I'll do that too, but that's going to be tricky. And then we're going to rescue Formello, or at least kill the guy in charge. All right, this is going to be quite a thing to do. I'm just going to uncover the bit of land around here because I can. Probably not a good idea. Let's stay away from the giants. Not going to deal with them right now. Alright, up to the north. Just overlook everything here. Not really anything on there. Yeah, there's some slith over there. Launching over the area. Well, there's something over here. Gray mold, that's something. Not really much else here. Alright, let's take a look over the river. Not much around the shore. There's an abandoned house there. We can't go any further north. I suppose we can at least take a look in here, see if there's anything in here. This was a tiny Avernite outpost here to watch the river, so Zerakai made short work of it. Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Yes! Yes, there are undead here. That's unexpected. Well, let's deal with them. Okay then. At least we can deal with them. We might be able to find some useful supplies in here. Maybe. No, I didn't want you to wait. I hate when that happens. There might be some supplies in here kept safe. Let's see. Curing elixir in there. And right in here, what have we got? A lot of armor and weapons. Nothing we really need to take, though. May as well leave it for if anyone else finds it. Looks like there might be a little something over here. Probably... There's a lot of worms here. We should probably leave it be. Wormy tunnels. Yeah, we should leave it be, just to be safe. Maybe we'll explore it sometime in the future. Over in this direction, what are we gonna find? Not much here. Curing elixir, that's something. Not much there. There's the south shore. Alright, we'll leave the boat on the south shore here. See what we can find. You step off the boat and into Slizerakai lands. The first thing you notice is a pleasing lack of Slizerakai. This area is overgrown with thick clumps of fungus. The smell of mushrooms, both alive and rotting, is heavy in the warm, humid air. This region has an alien feel to it. It doesn't look like any humanoid, slith or not, have settled here in years. You immediately feel unwelcome. These dark woods exude a strange, heavy aura of menace. It's not normal to feel so threatened by a bunch of mushrooms, but this is an odd place. That's more than a little concerning. I'll have to be a little careful around here. Wait, I remember. These tunnels used to have some, a lot of worms in them that we had to clear out long ago. Well, we'll take a little exploration, but... Oh! Forest Shambler. Alright, let's see if we can kill them. They seem tough. Whoa! A cloud of disorienting spores. That doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe we shouldn't go down there right now. I mean, I'm normally the kind to explore, you know me, but... we shouldn't be, I don't think. Well, at least that one's dead. Yeah, we should stay out of here. Oh, wow. I just realized 21 fatigue? Holy crap. That must be what those disorienting spores are doing. They're giving us a crap ton of fatigue. Oh yeah, it's giving us loads of fatigue with every shot. Alright. Alright. We'll stay out of here. Let's take a look to the north. There seemed to be... Oh, maybe it was just this. You are near a campsite inhabited by several warriors of the Slizzerikai horde. You are staying near a small lake stocked with fish. Normally they would be watching for intruders. Currently they are occupied fighting off a handful of large, slimy fungus monsters. The hideous masses of sentient flora lumber quietly toward them, hoping to enfold them and ingest their materials. Somehow, seeing this makes you feel strangely happy. For so long, Avernum has had to work hard to fend off the monsters that seem to settle and resettle every unoccupied tunnel. Now the Horde gets to bear the load for a while. You know what? I'm fine with that. Stay back. Let the Horde fight them. We'll kill off those who remain. I have no issue with this. Yeah, you can watch from a distance. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I know this won't be the most exciting thing, but hey, it's nice to watch two groups go at it like this. We'll charge in and murder them all at the end. Well, murder whoever survives. I mean, yeah, we could just charge in, join the fight, but nah, that would be silly. And one of them ran, terrified. I approve of this. Okay, so it's not down here. One of the Slith is dead. Looks like another one's probably gonna die soon, and but they might take one or two of the creatures with them. Yeah, they might take one or two of those shamblers with them. You know, I don't think we're actually going to get any experience from this, but I don't consider that a huge problem. Looks like they might actually... Huh. Interesting. Alright, you know what? Let them fight those. We'll kill these. We'll kill this one. Charge in. At least kill this one. And... there. See? We saved you some problems. Now, how about we kill you? Yeah, we'll kill that one while they focus on that one. No issues with that. There we go. Aww, I was hoping that one would be distracted. I guess I was wrong. Oh well, we can finish off that flinger. Those two kill each other. There. Finish off that guy. You kind of need to do some healing, actually. And I think this will work. Perfect. Alright. That didn't go badly at all. We got a razor disc out of it. Not taking the scribane. Grab the bag of meal. Don't think there's really anything else of use here, except that food. Alright. Nothing there we can look at. Right, let's take a look over to the east of here. A bit, anyway. There's an old campsite. This camp was recently inhabited by Slithzerakai warriors. You can tell that Sliths were here by noting the bits of green scale at the outskirts of the camp. Slithzerakai shed. Now the camp is empty, but you aren't entirely sure why. There are also long, thin tracks of dried slime. Perhaps something disgusting and malevolent drove them away. Probably. At least we managed to calm these terror wolves, that's a plus. Some coins and a gold ring. Alright, let's see here. Fort Draco east for Mellow east. Okay, that's the passage we're going to eventually have to take. Let's explore around here. Maybe we can see those humans. Ah! As you explore this oddly deserted section of the occupied lands, you sense that someone is following you. There is only a flicker of shadow, the faint sound of a rattling pebble. Most would completely miss it, but you've done a lot of traveling. And then a head pops out from behind a stalagmite. Human, female, and smiling. She whispers, "I knew you'd see me. You're good. The hordes never even come close." She steps out and you see that her armor is dirty and torn. She has a bow over her shoulder. She gives you a jaunty salute. "I'm Private Ware, sir. I'm a scout. You aren't alone out here. We have a camp. You should drop in for a visit." "You have a camp near here?" "Amazingly enough. We've been harassing the horde for months, with no losses so far. Not for a while, anyway. I was just scouting down here. I was on my way back when I saw you." "How have you survived?" "There aren't many of the horde out here. Most of them are east, looking for an opening to invade the eastern gallery. We've been lucky. Soon the Impaler is going to realize that we're a problem and send a real force to track us down. Till then, we do what we can." "Glad to hear that. How many of you are there?" "About a dozen. Captain Esme is in charge. We have enough to do some nasty ambushes." "Esme? Esme's alive? Oh, damn! The commander of Fort Dovno is going to be incredibly happy to hear about this. Where's your camp?" "To the north. The Slithzerakai have a small fort up there. We're in the tunnels below. Find a way down. You'll find some wolves on guard. They should let you by. Don't kill them. I promise you that Captain Esme would love to see a friendly face." "Small fort to the north. Right. Private Ware talks to you, asking for news from the rest of Avernum. Her voice is always low, mindful of how easily sound travels in these tunnels." "So good to see a new face. We've gotten a little tired of each other, as you can imagine." "Tell me about these caves." I don't have long, but I'll tell you what I can. There aren't many sliths here. They are a lot to the east, though." "Why aren't the Slithzerakai patrolling this area?" "There's some sort of weird forest to the south. It's full of fungus creatures. They keep stalking out and hunting the lizards. The horde doesn't have enough forces to do anything about it, so they just stay away. It's good for us." "And what's to the east?" "Huge chunk of the horde's army. There's a bridge over the river there, and it's heavily guarded. If you're going to Formello, that road will take you there, but it'll be a hard path to travel. If you come to our camp, Esme can tell you more." "Thanks. There's something I want to know." "Not here. Come to our camp. It's far safer to talk there." "I'll be going now." "All right. Be safe. And remember, our camp is to the north. I'll be going there as soon as I finish this patrol." She hides behind a nearby stalagmite, preparing to continue her patrol. Fort to the north. That's probably it right there. Most likely, anyway. It's underneath a slith fort, though. That's going to make this tricky. We may need to deal with those slith. We'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the? An escaped demon? That's not something I expected to find here. You're somewhat surprised to find a demon walking around here. It has a steel collar around its neck with a broken length of chain hanging from it. It's wandering around lost, deranged, and extremely hungry. When it sees you, it lets out a long, hideous screech and charges you. Being separated from one's master is apparently very bad for a demon's psychological well-being. Yeah, I would imagine, and our healer is now stunned. That is not good. Oh, okay, stunned is not as bad as the fact that he's terrified, which is currently even worse. Okay, I'll take that. Ow. Okay. The demon evaporates in a cloud of foul, greasy smoke, which soon dissipates. The beast spirit returns free to the infernal realms from which it was pulled. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's deal with this lizard. Kinda not happy about the, damage we're taking right here. There. Now, if you don't mind, we could use healing. Yeah, I'll take that. Now, what was dropped here? Okay, an energy elixir and an acid shower scroll. Sure. Oh! Slith! Horde Beastmasters. Alright, you know what? Kill him. That was surprisingly easy. Almost concerningly so. That must be an apprentice. Yeah, that's a fire master. Shouldn't have attacked that guy, should have attacked the other. Okay, I guess it didn't matter. Okay. Can do with a healing. There we go. Why she wasn't able to attack? Oh, she slowed. Okay. Yeah, there goes that slith. Alright, now I just need to finish off the little minions they have here. Shouldn't be hard at all, in all honesty. There we go. Cleared out a small slith camp here. I'll take that. Dried meat is useful. I'm gonna try and stick with only taking things that are, well, much more valuable, because we're probably going to be using a lot of stuff. Or probably going to be encountering a lot. There's the north side there. There appears to be a passage here. Oh, hello! Writhing masses, hello. Might need to stop this episode soon. Probably after I explore in here. Alright. Finish off these creatures. Come on. Come on. There we go. Kills those slimes. Just left behind some coins, a lovely crystal, a spine shield. Yes, crystals I'm still gonna take. Up! Another slime. Can't really see it from here. Okay, fine. Fine, give it a big smack sequence. Probably not what I should have done, but okay. And down here, we have another. Basically just a bunch of slimes and the like down here. Nothing really to worry about. But hey, at least we're killing them. There we go. Alright. Well, I think we're going to explore to the north in the next episode. See if we can find that camp. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Ortas, Michael, Amar, and Rika. This has been an Avernum 6 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.